Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Good, I hope. So, for those on Kick, it's labeled as retro because there is no Forza Motorsport 2 option. That is why it is in the title. And that is what we're going to be playing, is FM2. I started it and then just kind of stopped it for no reason. I don't remember exactly why I stopped it. So, just started up for Tuesdays while I got through it. Because eventually, at some point, I won't be able to continue because I won't have the games or my computer's not strong enough to actually play them. Or, well, play them through other means. If I had, let's see. I can probably still play 3 and 4. I could probably do Horizon 2. After that, though, it becomes difficult, because 1, I'm probably not going to play past Forza Motorsport 4 anyway. The rest of them suck. Granted, yeah, the new one has a fantastic handling model. I really just don't care. And the same goes with a lot of the Horizons. I'll play 2. I might play 3 if I can get a hold of it, but that's going to be really hard since it's been delisted, and the only way to get it is by paying exorbitant amounts of money for a Steam key. And I don't really feel like paying upwards of around 150 to 200 bucks for a game that I actually have on my Xbox. But the only issue is that, well, I can't find my Xbox. I have no idea where it went. I've checked everywhere in this house. And I know I had it in this house. I have no idea where it went. And then Horizon 4, I'll be able to stream because I have it on Steam. I don't think I'll stream 5. It doesn't appeal to me. But 6 on the other hand, I might actually play, because that looks really good. So, but let's go ahead and get into it. After we look at Kitty, because he has a thing we can recycle stuff. Got a new item. Oh, Kitty don't feel good. A duplicate. And another. Oh no, a new item. He is holding a fire. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's press F2 to make the counter go away. There. Okay, now let's get into it. Open this up. Slide you over here. I'll actually have to probably do that. Why are my settings open? The heck? The we gotta wait a minute because it takes. Oh, never mind. I lied. It was just super fast. And like most things, or like when it comes to these games, I'm not going to be actually playing music. I don't feel like getting annihilated. Menu music. I don't feel like getting annihilated by copyright issues. So, see, what were we trying to do? I think were we trying to unlock cars in exhibition? Or were we doing time trials? Ah, we were doing time trials. Oh, that's right. In order to do this one, I believe you have to use the actual one, or one from you, because I cannot get this one. I got every other single one, but oh boy, this one is tough. Like, it is ridiculously tough. I think the reason is because you can use your own. Let me go to. Do I have any of these? Do I have the HKS? No. I said ultimate. Really? It's ultimate and wow. I think any of these with the little stopwatch shows that I've beaten it. I mean, this one wasn't entirely difficult. It's just an oval track. The specific car or car class. Maybe I can't actually do it that way. Hold on. While Twitch chat is handling ads for now, I'm gonna look that up. Let's see, which one was it? Time trials. Time trial, whatever number that is. F2. Time trial. Number 16. JGTC NSX. Sometimes you just... Oh, no way. Oh. Wait, these are different. That's not what I wanted, you goof. Control F. Up to 0601. Oh, that's exhibition. Okay, exhibition is the one with the gold, silver, and bronze. Five tolerances. I don't know. Maybe something with the setup on this was bad. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, that's GT7. We'll just pause that. What's the track again? Is Twin Ring Motegi? Yeah. Or Motegi. I'll try it a couple times, but if it doesn't go well, then I'm just gonna continue with career. So I feel like I can only use this one. It just feels that way. Yeah, it increases difficulty, but it also, you know, I'm just gonna have it do it automatically for now. And I believe I'm able to mess with telemetry a little bit too. See, more grip. I'll leave that alone for now. Front camber should go to 1.5. This can stay at -5. That can stay the way it is. Keep that way. Springs. Cannot change the air that way forever. Got it. Arrow, I want all the downforce. All of it. That's a restart. Whoops. I forgot there's penalties too. Fiddlesticks. I'm just... That was weird. I don't think this tune will do it. Let's go 4-5. Keep that the same. Let's try that. Too bad there isn't like a target ghost. That would be nice. think that's going to do it. So go ahead, tune, gearing. Now let's go for 511. See how that does it. With me having, honestly, more acceleration or downforce wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll just put this back at 50-50 again. Actually, probably 55-45, but the rear will have more. Damn it. I'll just get to the long bit and then see if this is the correct gearing. If not, then I can change it. stability as well. What? In here, I thought that I didn't see that it had 6 gears. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Put that at 32. Oopsie. Wasn't paying attention. I was looking at how fast I was crawling through my gears. Six to 1 might be a little too aggressive looking at it. No! Granted, I don't really think that was the one, because I still had a good 2.5 seconds to catch up, and that's not 2.5 seconds. I guess it wasn't too aggressive, it was just perfect. Crap. Let me go and turn off stability management. Because my best time is 2:01, 2:02. I have 4 seconds to catch up on. I guess it's closer to 3 seconds, but still. $594.72 and weighs 3,000 pounds. 540. Ain't no way that this isn't. Oh wait, this is a different track, isn't it? It's probably just that. This is the full track. Let me follow this little guide here that I got up here. See if that'll fix things. Let's turn this off too. Yeah. I don't want that. Yeah, except that actually worked pretty well. So I'll just leave it like that with this. Let's go with 6-degree caster. And obviously I can't change this, so otherwise I would. Base 1111, huh? 9th. Yeah, that's fine. Then base 4, 4. Edge 2 and 5. Lower equals more grip. Do that, and then I'll put it, I don't know, here. We'll go with 110% brake pressure, and we'll do a 55-45 split. Actually, go 75. Since this is rear-wheel drive, we'll go. I'll put it here at 15. Actually, I'll put it here at 12. We'll see how good this actually ends up being. Okay. Well, I mean, I saved it. I'm going to need the stability management with this setup. Because, oh boy. I might even do that just to see what happens. I doubt it'll be anything good, but who knows. I have no idea what happened there. Oh, I must have leaned into the... I'm just not going to touch the stick. I'm done with this. I'm gonna lose my mind if I keep doing it. Because all these exhibitions are essentially like the, oh, dang it. And with this, yes, I'm able to use my garage for this. Oh yeah, things that I've screwed with, have become... I mean, this should be good enough to do it. Should be. Oh. R390. Okay, I guess I lose, right? Just automatically I lose. Can't change nothing else. Ah, crud. Oh, what did I unlock? Oh, I got the Calsonic R34. Oh, hey, I got the gold time for it. Which means I got all three of the cars here. Tommy Kyra R34. Nice. It is whatever. It's fine. Into career mode. Let's see. Did all that. What was... Hmm. I don't remember which one it was that actually had the. There's R390 if I win this one. That's cool. There's number 23. There it is. But I have to have an NSXR. And I have to be level 25. I'm only level 18. Leather belt. I can't do anything else here, so on to manufacturer club races. Volkswagen Fahrer. From Beetle to Bora and Gulf to Corrado. I mean, there's this one. Oh, this will be easy. Especially considering the fact it looks like it's not, yeah. Let's go to the difficulty. What we got here? I believe that should be square and circle, right? I lose 10%. The air gear type R. Boom. Difficulty bonus 5. Wait, really? I would only miss 5% going to automatic? Huh. Oh, that's right. The more rare the car, the more of a bonus you get. Hey, I leveled up. So did the car. Yay, I can get a 911. And I have a 10% discount on centrifugal supercharger upgrades by Comptech on all cars made by Acura and Honda. Nice. Next race. We'll just continue going through the career. Exhibition can be its own thing at some point. Unless I desperately need a vehicle from there, but I don't think I do. Change difficulty. I'm just going to do this, so I don't have to screw with it. I like how you can't get a bonus from fuel and tire wear. If I knew these tracks better and how to set up braking points, or not set up braking points, but just knew the tracks better in general, I probably wouldn't need to use this. But that is just how I am. I am not able to do things on the fly unless it is endangering me. For instance, I got into an accident a while ago. Sadly, it trashed a vehicle because it cracked the transmission case. But because of my quick thinking, I didn't roll the car into the ditch. And it's all because I'm a gamer. Because I immediately thought to hit the, or not hit, when I started losing control, what I did was crank the steering wheel as far as it could go to counter steer. Because I entered a slide. I still ended up in someone's field, but I wasn't rolled over. But, oh, one sec. Yuck. Steve off. But, I stopped on the gas and started counter steering like I was entering a drift. Granted, it was a front wheel drive car, but the principle's the same. And because of that, I was able to not have the car keep spinning around. I just kept it in a out of control, but oops, I locked up my brakes. Out of control, but controlled slide. And this wasn't because I was hooning around, it was I didn't want to hit the skunk that came up on the road, and I swerved and ended up accidentally overcorrecting, which needed me to really correct to keep from having the accident be worse. That was bad. Maybe I should turn ABS on. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had an Integra. Okay, well, I will be right back. Go ahead and go use the bathroom real quick. So, BRB. Okay, I am back after fighting for my life. Next race. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember having to do a thing. No, I think that was for Horizon, where I had to reset things to get it to not look doofy. Oh, I forgot to turn ABS back on. Oops. Oh well. Whoops. Oh, there's let's do a restart on that one. Okay. Now, since I'm here, let's go ahead and just... Oh, that's a whole 10%, though. I don't want to lose that much. Thought maybe it was 5%. If it's 10%, I don't care. It's staying off. 30-second laps aren't too bad for this, I would think. I don't know if I've done much to the power to it. I think it's mostly handling. Hooray! I've been awarded a 2002 Honda Mugen Integra Type R. So that's probably... I want to buy upgrade. Oh. What have I all done? I've gotten race intake, good flow, exhaust, emissions the same, fuel's the same, cams and valves are the same, engine is the same. A Toibo. This would really make it get... That would really kick it in the ass. Woohoo! And there's just normal superchargers. Not gonna lie, I really hate the way that looks. And obviously, this gives the most power, but this is more balanced. So it didn't even have any of that stuff. It looks pretty decent with that stuff on, actually. Oh. That increases speed, but I like being able to adjust my downforce. It's got race tire compound, stock tire width, rim size is stock. Rims are obviously the same. Yeah, so I give it some power adders, but it was mostly handling and acceleration. Oh, and weight loss. And not a bunch of weight loss, though. Cars. I have an old Carrera RS. Mwah, beautiful. Looks nice. What's this? Oh, it's a Lancia Delta Integrale. I wish I could see the... I wish I could see the engine displacement. Because it's 2002, so I don't think the K20 was in this. Like it was the B series. Maybe it was a B18C. Because those were in the Type Rs. If I can get a hold of one of those, that's actually the engine I want to swap into my little tiny car. Actually, I don't think I've ever really showed the car. It's time for show and tell. Hold on. Obviously, I'm not going to show my car because I don't have any pictures of not license plate. So, see, it's the same year as that Integra as well. Not a Laganza. Yeah, 2S. And then Dove Silver. Should probably put hatchback because it is the hatchback. Ah, I hate when I have to do verbatim, so it stopped. I guess that did nothing. Boy. Maybe I can rip a picture off of Wikipedia or something. I was hoping to be able to. Oh, it was an optional 4-speed automatic? Dang it. Mine is actually an automatic, is why. Let's go to KBB. Maybe I'll have a decent picture of it. No. The MSS. The MSRP. Wow. It was not a. It was cheap, but not cheap. Boy. Car when it came out was worth $11,000. Now it's like $1,000 for fair purchase price. I don't care about the pricing. Actually, matter of fact, it's gone up in price. That's kind of cool. Oh, actually, it's been depreciating. Never mind. I lied. It does not have power windows, you liar. Let me look at the. What do you mean you couldn't find the gallery? Oh, there just isn't a gallery anymore on KBB, I guess. I don't want to. I'm not looking to buy. I'm looking to just. Maybe Carfax. Here it is. That color. Except it has different tail lights. Wow, so that's what my dash was supposed to look like before someone mutilated it. I actually kind of like the way that looks. Man, why'd they go and mutilate my dash? And what I mean by that is the person I bought it from, the dash was all kinds of just messed up. Now there's a specific part that's just filled out, so it looks better. I guess this is the best picture I'm going to get here. Oh, it's an AVIF. No. Okay, let's see. Where do I have a show and tell on here? Yes, I do. What's this? Oh, it was the JPEG. Oh, that's what I did. Open image, new tab. No. What, you won't let me open the image in a new tab? That's stupid. Fine, I'll just snip it. Because it wants to be dumb. Hmm. I just shadow died.png. What? What? I'm sorry? What do you mean? Shadow died.png. What is it talking about? Oh, Shadow as in Shadow from Final Fantasy VI. Let's see. It's a browser. I don't want it to be a browser. Oh, wait. Can I do I can do local files like this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. There it is. It's a little weird, but no, I have this. It is a 2002 Daewoo Lenos S. It is in Dove Silver. This is obviously white, but we'll ignore that. It's Dove Silver, and it's been my little go-to A to B shitbox, and I love it greatly. And then one more show and tell. I have to go into Discord to find it, because that is where I had sent it. This one is fine because I wish the picture wasn't so muddy, but I was using a different camera at the time, so it's kind of poopy. Okay, I can just close that now. And then I can go here, browse. And that is my sweet baby. That is, I bought this from my teacher many moons ago. It is a 1969, nice, Buick LeSabre Custom. It has the features are it's a land yacht. It very comfortable. Suspension is awesome. It has a Buick 350, not a Chevy 350, so it's more square and is harder to find parts for. The car in general is harder to find parts for because for some reason it's just super unique, even though it shouldn't be. But at the time when it was new, it made 280 horsepower and 350 foot-pounds of torque. It weighs almost 2 tons. And I am in the process of rebuilding it. All I gotta do is get connecting rod bolts in and then a crank bolt in, and then I can put the engine back in, and hopefully it doesn't explode when I start it for the first time. Reason why is because if I could find a B18C, I'm gonna put it in the Daewoo eventually. I don't know why it backed out all the way. Let's see, what else can we do here? I can do that. Can't do that one. Do MX2, can't do the Quattros. I can do Nissan. I can do Porsche. And then obviously these I can't do because, well, I'm not high enough level. Almost high enough level for this one. So, let's see. Opponents. Oh yeah, I can look at the opponents. So, VW Golf R32. I might go for I might see if I can't go find or buy a Bora. If I'm able to. Buy car. Joy Mini. Volkswagen. Ah, there it is. The Bora VR6. Oh yeah, it's got the VR6 in it too. So does the Corrado actually. Let's go with this nice looking blue here. Only 10K? That's not bad. Need to compare between the R32 and the Bora. I could have totally just went with the GTI, but I personally like, one, the fact that it's all-wheel drive, and two, it has a VR6 in it. This doesn't. 241, 236, 201, 190, 32. So it's around, they're around the same weight. I gotta bump my power up by at least 50 and get torque up by at least 40. Buy upgrades. Let's see. Most important is... Oh, brakes are nice, but I'm more of wanting to do this. Maybe I'll leave that alone, but adjust the clutch or get a better clutch. A lighter flywheel. Lighter drive line. Do this to allow for better handling in general. Then weight reduction. That's some yummy weight reduction right there. That's almost 1,000 pounds lighter. You bet your sweet bippy I'm gonna get this. Oh, was it a C or was it a B? I think it was C. Oh, that's right. You can choose between the amount of grip and stuff you get. I obviously want best amount of responsiveness. I will leave it with stock tires, actually. As horrible as that sounds, got better suspension. Now let's get, I don't know, get a nice race intake in there. Some race exhaust. Perfect. Ooh, body kit stuff. I like Wings West, actually, so let's go ahead and... Actually, hold on. It should be fine, because I still weigh way less than that R32. That looks stupid as balls. I like the way the Oettinger looks, so we'll do that. Don't want to get too fancy schmancy. Because that looks kind of, oh, it looks a little dumb. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with another O teacher. I'll go with the Caractère, if that's how it's pronounced. I've never seen or heard of the company. Alright. Go race. Now I can do Volkswagen. Während der Volkswagen fahre. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Oh, yeah, I am. Oops. I'm a little too nuts. Oopsie. Ooh, listen to that VR6. Later, nerds. Ooh, she do feel heavy though, I'll say that much. I can hear him in the distance. Well, all of them are warmed up now. That sounds so nice. I miss when older games sounded so nice. I mean, there are some that obviously do with modern games. It's just some racing games have really kind of dropped off on sound quality, in all honesty. There are some things in modern racing games that sound nice, but it just is what it is. It's not too far behind my Degra, like 2.5 seconds, and it handles completely differently, so. almost. You're 32,899 credits. Oh, it actually tells me how much I have before I get there. That's nice. Next race is in Suzuka Circuit. We got ads starting here in a minute. Oops. Hooray, discount on flywheel upgrades for Audi, Mercedes, Porsche, and Volkswagen. Now we're at Tsukuba. tires actually started to wear out a little bit. Aww. Oh. Oh, there's actually a Border MR2. And that's the one that I have, I think. Yeah, the Border MR2 Turbo T-Bar. But if I want to do this without ripping my hair out, I am gonna need a little bit more handling, maybe even a little bit less weight. I really wish that wouldn't happen. Ooh. Wait, I said view. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Maybe view history. No, that's just my history. Dang it. I was thinking, but nope. Oh well. Yes. Better sway bars. Lighter flywheel. Better drive line. Granted, it should say half shafts. Since it's a rear, or it's a, nah. I don't know how MR vehicles work, actually. When it comes to that, anyway. Now that will give it quite a fighting chance. Just because I'm curious what we got here. And it weighs a bunch more. Why would I even consider doing that? You know what, hold on. I know I don't need the power, but I want to hear it. I want to hear that good old... I want to hear that AEG go nuts. Because if I remember it, I think This one would say 95. It might have still had. I don't know if it would have. Nope, we're not going to look this up. That's just wasting time. I could be doing things. Is it just the same tracks over and over again? It is, but they get consecutively longer. Might have went a little overboard. Oh, and it's backwards. I just realized something. Okay. No one was talking in YouTube chat. Ooh. Hurrah! Hmm. Very slidey. Let me look at the upgrades for the tires here. So it's already got street tire compound. Screw it. I'm giving it race tires. Because why not? That can just stay the way it is. That can stay there. Okay. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's a bunch more responsive now with them new tires. Sorry that I don't talk much during these kinds of streams. I focus a lot. Ooh, TRD, Scion, and Toyota. And 7 laps of scuba. nap oversteer. My buttocks hurts. Ow. Hooray. You now receive a 40% discount on production cars from Asia. And Nissan has sent me a Spec 2 NER. Oh. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes. One of the most powerful cars in the game. Interesting. Eligible for professional series event type. Because I hit 20. Oh, and now it's the actual, like... Oh, it's okay. And then now I can also do the endurance races. I just realized that... Oh, wait, no. No, I think actually it's in the professional series. No, it's not. It's in factory spec. There it is. Yeah, it's in factory spec. And it has to be a NSXR. Okay. And no upgrades. So if I want to do this, I have to do it without upgrades. Yikes, that's going to be tough for me. Depending on the vehicle. What was I doing? I was doing manufactured club races. Quattro Variant. Opponents. Audi. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Do they have one of my more favorite Audis in here? Yeah, the RS6. And that RS4. And that's the one I win. Aww. Car locked. Doesn't tell me. Yikes. 423.17 at 30. It's 3,700. 450, 415, but 2 tons. My best bet would be with. Dang it. Can I win an Audi somewhere else? Oh, I can do this now. Lingenfelter. Vet, I'm assuming. Ooh. $610, huh? What do we got here? Oh yeah, I got this one. Got that I was using. I got that which I was also using. Might be better if I try to use the C5 here. Ooh. That would probably be better if I use the engine. Oh, and engine type just must be 8-cylinder. Doesn't matter what it is. Huh. Oh, 207. With less than 300 horsepower. Hmm. Oh, this is for horsepower limits and such. Face-offs. Vegan Civic, APS, IS430, Evo 6. Wait, can I not actually win? Oh, do I actually have to buy? Do I actually have to buy a friggin' Audi? That's gonna hurt. Wait. Class C. Highest is that Dodge Charger at 496. And I get number 8 Audi TT. I should be allowed to be able to use that in the Audi race. I thought it was the highest. Top of C. Oh yeah, that's right. It's top of C class. Hmm. It's not too bad. Swap into the Carrera. And then see what upgrades I can get that will make it remain in C. Preferably, like, obviously, doing this would be nice. Matter of fact, I can technically do that and make it 2,000. That. but that's just weight reduction. I need handling. Can't get better tires. Increase the width. It gave me a little bit more grip. I could do this. It'll make it weigh a little bit more. And it brought down my thing. Oh, I hate that so much. So gross looking. And it's just the bumper. It at most. I guess it wouldn't hurt. I wish I could have adjusted downforce for the back, but I can't. I guess. Okay, I could get a better clutch. Better flywheel. Better drive line. Or I guess half shafts. Just raise its weight, and that's why it's all mad about it. You're telling me this doesn't do anything for it? Okay. Still nothing? Screw it, yeah, we'll do that. We get way less, too. Better brakes. Alright, we've increased handling. Don't know. Oh, I can get rid of 33 pounds, but... Let's... What can I... Nope. Nope, here. Nope. Here. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh yeah, doing that would increase the weight. Oh, do a powertrain swap. That's cool. Put a 930/60 in there. Well, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do any of this. This puts it down to 83. What is these? 6. But if I put in a better intercooler, and good point. That's a lot of weight to just slap on there for no reason. For only a 10 horsepower increase. Yeah, I guess I can't do any power adders. Oh well. So it will be. I can increase tire width for better grip, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I like how you can do this. So larger tire. Increased tire responsiveness, shorter, more rigid sidewalls, maintain tread contact with the road better than normal profile tires. It's provided by increase. Yeah, but doesn't it look stupid? Oh, these are... These are other car rims. Specifically for Lamborghini. Some of these don't look too bad, actually. Woohoo! There we go. We'll lose another 18 pounds. And those Mazda Speed Roadster rims do not look that bad on here. The only thing that's really weird is the fact it goes from a 5 look to a 4 look. Unless I can find another one that's... Oh, hey now. Those don't look too bad either. This loses even more weight. And it doesn't look bad. Okay. Got it. There we go. We are at 500. Should be able to do this race, okay? 16K, huh? All of them are 16K. That's reversed. Oh, dog's going ballistic. 8 laps, Tsukuba. Okay, and it's the full one. My opponents are too. Okay. So... Oh, hey, it's the Viz MR2. Should be fine considering the fact I'm pretty sure that's just an old Charger. It's not a... Yeah, it has to be because it wouldn't make any sense. This game came out way before the... Well, first... No, Charger. I'm thinking Challenger for some reason. My bad. That's probably an 06 Charger, honestly. Oh. Let's see how well I can do this. Ugh. I'm all the way down here. Oh, nice. That's tune. Gearing. Man. I would change that if I could. It is an 06 Charger. Oopsie. The modern Charger before it became a monstrosity. Hey. Inappropriate. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was the other way because I was doing the other ones. I asked one's over there, that's why I keep hearing vehicles. Okay. Let's shoot for 411 again. And this is a rather small track anyway. Go down to 3.7. Now that I have these like this. Let's see how that goes. Hey. Was that a mosquito in my ear? What was that? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Just can't catch up to this charger. Nah, I definitely ain't. Spent all that money. Wait. Good idea. Much as I hate that exhaust or exit, I'm just gonna have to do with it. Okay, hold on a minute. Hmm. Weighs over 2 tons. There's a Challenger. Oh, there's Challenger Concept. When torque was king. Reach level 10 in the North America region. Unlock this car for purchase. Oh, I can just never own it. Oh. Oh, these are racers I can hire. At least I think it is. I have no idea. Dang it. You can put an LS1 in it. That's hilarious. Uh, Actually, you know what, folks? I think I'm gonna call it there. And don't get me wrong, I'm not ending these early because I'm feeling sick or anything. I'm trying to work myself up to be able to do more hours. It's just, I get up so early in the morning. By the time I get to this point, I kind of get a little bit wiped. Maybe because I don't have enough energy to burn. And if that's the case, that's the case. It's whatever. But, let's go ahead. Let's... So... Daytona, Daytona, let's go away. Well, that'll be it for me today with Track Tuesday. I will be back on Friday for Retro Friday. Oh. I will see you guys on Friday for Retro Friday. Remember the golden rule, do unto others as others would do unto you, and have a blessed rest of your day.